In the quiet city of Abbottabad, nestled in Pakistan's northern hills, a little girl once stood in her backyard with a bat too heavy for her hands and a dream too big for her world. That girl was Sana Mir. Born on January 5, 1986, into a military family, her father, Mir Moayyed, served as an army colonel, often posted from one end of Pakistan to another. Constant shifting meant no permanent playgrounds, no fixed cricket clubs, but what never moved was Sana's passion. Her mother, a quiet force in the home, was no less a mentor. She taught her daughter that dignity isn't inherent. She graduated from PAMAF Degree College, later completing her degree in mathematics and statistics from Karachi University. But her real lessons were learned between chalk-marked wickets and dusty pitches, often being the only girl among boys. She wasn't just fighting opponents on the field, she was battling a mindset. "Why cricket?" they asked. "It's not for girls. You'll never be accepted." But Sana never fought back with words. She answered with performances. With every delivery she bowled, she cracked another barrier. She trained relentlessly, sometimes in boys' academies, sometimes alone, and sometimes under the open sky, where the only audience was her own conviction. By 2005, she was wearing Pakistan's green jersey. By 2009, she was captain. And under her leadership, Pakistan didn't just start winning, they believed. She led the team to gold medals in the 2010 and 2014 Asian Games, bringing women's cricket to living rooms across the country. She became the first Pakistani woman to take 100 ODI wickets, earning global respect as one of the top all-rounders in the game. But behind the smiles were sacrifices no scoreboard captured. She faced criticism for speaking up about lack of support, lack of facilities, and gender inequality in the sport. In interviews, she called out the system, not with anger, but with grace. "You want world-class players," she said, "then give them world-class respect." She chose not to marry early. Defying societal expectations again, saying in an interview, "There's no timeline for personal life. I chose to give cricket everything I had." In 2019, she took a break, not because she lost passion, but because she believed the system needed reform. And then, in 2020, she announced her retirement, leaving behind a legacy bigger than any trophy. But cricket didn't leave her. She became a powerful voice in commentary, mentoring, and global advocacy. She spoke about mental health, about the pressure of representation, and about what it means to carry a nation's expectations on your shoulders. And then came a moment that felt like poetry. In June 2025, at the World Test Championship final at Lord's, the Mecca of cricket, Sana Mir rang the historic 5-minute bell to open the day's play. A Pakistani girl, once told she didn't belong, now standing at the most iconic cricket ground in the world, ringing the bell of tradition, not just as a guest, as a legend. And now she holds a place in the ICC Hall of Fame, an honor few receive, and fewer still earn with such dignity. Sana Mir's story isn't just cricket. It's courage, carved in leather and lace. It's a battle fought with silence and strength. And it's a message to every girl across the world. You belong, you matter, and you can lead. Today, Sana Mir is estimated to have a net worth of $1.3 million. There have been reports suggesting she might own a house in England, though this has never been officially confirmed. We share this only as an unverified detail and not as fact. Her legacy isn't made of walls or wealth, it's written in sweat and sacrifice. And whether or not there's a house in England, Sana Mir has already built something much greater, a home in the hearts of millions. She was not just a cricketer, she was an architect of women's cricket in Pakistan. Sana Mir began her journey in international cricket in 2005, and over the next 15 years she played in 126 one-day internationals and 106 T20 internationals, earning her place as a true pioneer of the game. Sana was a bowling all-rounder, a right-arm off-break spinner, known for her control, her variations, and her calm leadership. She took 151 wickets in ODI cricket, becoming the first female Pakistani cricketer to cross the 100-wicket mark. She also scored 1,667 runs in ODIs, showing her resilience lower down the order and providing crucial support when her team needed it most. In T20s, she picked up 89 wickets and scored 803 runs, often anchoring the innings when early wickets fell. She wasn't flashy, she was foundational. She turned losses into lessons and silence into strategy. Under her captaincy, Pakistan women's team won 24 out of 54 ODIs and 26 out of 72 T20 internationals. These weren't just numbers, they were battles, won in a system that offered little support. She led the team to victories against Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, West Indies, Ireland, and even gave competitive performances against stronger sides like England, India, South Africa, and New Zealand. In major tournaments, she represented Pakistan in 3 Women's World Cups and 5 T20 World Cups and brought home gold medals from the 2010 and 2014 Asian Games victories that put Pakistan women's cricket on the global map. She wasn't just a player. She was a movement. She fought for training grounds, fitness programs, and proper contracts for women cricketers, and in doing so, she laid the foundation for a future generation that now dreams bigger. After retiring in 2020, Sana Mir didn't leave the field. She stayed in the game through commentary and advocacy, ensuring that the next Sana Mir wouldn't have to fight the same battles. Today, her legacy lives not just in the 126 matches she played, but in every match being played by a girl who now believes that cricket isn't just for boys, it's for